Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell about one important concept in marketing which speaks about product life cycle. Before going to the core concept of product life cycle, let me tell you about what a product is. Product includes a set of tangible and intangible attributes which includes packaging, color, price, quality and brand plus the seller service and reputation. Product also includes a good, a service, place, person or an idea. But to limit our concept, we shall initially try to distinguish between product in the physical form and a service which is not in the physical form. Coming to the core differentiation between product and a service, product is tangible, it's in the physical form, means to say that it can be seen, felt and touched, and for a product both the creator and seller are separate. But coming to the service, it is intangible, which means to say that it cannot be seen, felt, but it can only be experienced. It cannot be seen in the physical form, and for a service, both the creator and seller are same. Now, we'll go to the concept that we need to understand for today, the product life cycle. Just as we human beings have a life cycle starting from birth to death, the same is attributed to a product which has a life cycle. So, to define the concept, PLC is the course of a product sale and profits over time. PLC deals with the life of a product in the market with respect to business or commercial cost and sales measure. The four distinct stages of each product life cycle are 1. Introduction, 2. Growth, 3. Maturity and 4. Decline. Coming to the graphical representation, even before that we'll try to understand why should a product have life cycle. There are four things that we need to understand when the product has a life cycle. Because products have a limited life. 2. When these are passing through distinct stages, sales do vary ups and downs, and each stage poses different challenges for the marketer and opportunities and also problems to the seller. Profits do rise and fall, and because of which these require various different marketing, financial, manufacturing, purchasing and human resource strategies that the marketer needs to tackle. Now, going to the graphical representation of PLC, we plot the graph taking time on x-axis and sales in rupees or volume of sales that the product undertakes when the product is present in the market. The four stages are, as I have already told you, introduction, growth, maturity and decline. When we look at the graph closely, we do observe that it happens as a slowly rising one, becoming flat at the topmost curve, then declining back. It means to say that the life cycle of a product is not a smooth line or a straight line, but is a slowly rising curve, which is almost like a S-shaped curve. Now, coming to the first stage of introduction stage, the basic characteristics are sales are low because customers do not know about the product. They need to spend more and more on the customer, and because customers are not in the habit of buying it, profits are automatically negative. In order to sustain in the market during this stage, the marketer needs to follow the strategies like create product awareness and trial product, and he should be in a position to offer basic product price, and he should be trying to adopt a distribution strategy which is a selective one. Then again, when we look back to the graph, the second stage, the growth stage, which there is a peak rise in sales over a period of time of existence of the product in the market. And the strategies that the marketer need to follow at the growth stage are, he should be trying to release new models, flanker products, try to enter new market segments, increase his distribution channel network, shift from product awareness to advertising to product preference advertising. And at this stage, because competitors start entering into the market, trying to imitate products, trying to venture into giving out new products, the marketer needs to lower price so that he can attract the next layer of price sensitive buyers. Now again, coming back to the graph, the third stage, maturity stage, which is of a dominant importance to the marketer, here everything has been stabilized. So what actually gets stabilized at maturity stage is competitors are high, usage rate among users is good. So the marketer needs to stimulate sales by modifying the product characteristics through quality improvement. He has to aim to increase product functional performance and aim at increasing the product aesthetic appeal. In case the market is not adopting these strategies, there is every possibility that the present product that is existing in the marketer, it has a danger of being overtaken by its competitor. Now going back to the graph again, the last stage, the decline stage, which the graph is totally down, shows that sales are almost low as the product is still continuing in the market. So what are the strategies that the marketer needs to adopt in decline stages? Now it's the high task for the marketer to increase his investment. There are a lot of uncertainties so that he can sustain. So he has to select niche markets. He can adopt two strategies, either to harvest or divest. He should find out a system where he can identify weak products and try to abandon declining markets where there is no existence for his product. So the basic concept of PLC tells it's a course of product sales and profits over time. Now coming to the end of my presentation, I would like to conclude saying that PLC is an important concept that each and every marketer should take care, because each stage of PLC poses challenges, opportunities, at the same time problems for the marketer, so that he needs to concentrate at each stage, survive and sustain in the market. Thank you.
ఇమేజ్ అడిగా మళ్ళీ మధ్యలో వచ్చింది ఇమేజ్ వేగనే ఫిగర్ కింద పెట్టండి బస్సు కింద పెట్టండి